Now, it's a service that leaves some customers so happy they reportedly hug their mechanics. A machine that sucks the gunk out of a car engine with dramatic and instant improvements behind the wheel. Edt Automotive's engine decontamination treatment, or EDT machine, also has impressive green credentials, as Julie MacDonald explains.
Poor air quality in Britain is a killer, and drivers who don't look after the health of their cars could be making the problem much worse. One man, David Holmes, has taken up the fight against dirty cars, bringing an award-winning engine cleaning machine called EDT to the UK. The machine detoxes a car's engine, removing build-up, which adds to pollution.
I had the vision to bring it to the UK. Obviously, the UK is a petrol and diesel environment, and you needed to do both. So we flew to America, co-designed the machine into a twin tank system. It dramatically reduces emissions. It does give you fuel economy savings. The car feels quieter, smoother.
Motorists are giving it rave reviews, and now EDT has won a Green Apple Award.
EDT's entry was quite simple for the judges to see. Cleans the engine, brings it back almost to as new condition, and it will pay back the user of that car within months on fuel savings and such like. It's a no-brainer.
So it's a mean green engine cleaning machine, but will motorists believe the hype? I brought along the ultimate tester, my dad Gordon, ex-engineer and lifetime mechanic who spent years with his head under the hood.
So how many cars have you owned, Dad?
Oh, about 50, I think, Jules.
And you've taken a good few engines apart, haven't you?
Yeah, more than a few.
He's brought his faithful, well-cared-for Astra along to be treated. So how exactly does the machine work?
What are you going to do to this lovely car of mine?
Do an engine decontamination treatment for you today. We're going to drain.
Tell me what that means, because I'm an old fusspot and I like to know the details.
We're going to drain off the oil, connect our machine up to it. So one goes onto your oil filter housing, one goes onto your sump, and what we do is we circulate an oil wrap back around the engine. It's a Sawyer-based light two-way oil.
Right.
So it's very fine oil. So it's all done with your engine off, and all we do is we use this as an outside pump, outside filters. You've got a nice filter on the side here. Once it's connected and the machine starts, it will run for about 13 and a half minutes, that's all.
And this is the result on my dad's petrol car. Hooked up to a diesel, what comes out of the engine is even more dramatic. So while my dad takes his newly detoxed car for a test drive, Mercury Car Centre owner Neil Hutchinson and fellow garage owner Glenn Miller explained to me just why the machine is good for business.
It's one of the few things these days that you can do on a vehicle that people come back and say, I can feel a difference. Because with the way the electronics work on vehicles, you can service a car and it doesn't make a vast difference these days. But using the EDT cleaning system, we do get positive feedback.
Because people are running cars longer distance now. Cars nowadays with technology lubrication can do 200,000-300,000 miles. So from that point of view, if you can keep the EDT on the lubrication side, if you can keep the engine in good working order, it's going to last longer, and it's also good for the environment because it brings the emissions down, which is obviously paramount.
So what's Gordon's verdict?
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Really, really sweet. And the idling RPM has gone up 150, 200. And it just feels beautiful. As an engineer, it just feels like new.
Are you going to be excited to see what it does in terms of fuel consumption?
As a good Scotsman, Julie, I'm looking forward to seeing an increase in my miles per gallon. No, seriously, really, I expect it.
Some customers have been so happy garages report mechanics being hugged. So EDT has big potential to help motorists like Gordon use their cars for longer and for less money. And it's already helping Britain's roads to ditch their dirty reputation.